What's up, guys, and welcome back. Today I'm just going to do a short video on how I winterize my travel trailer. Now, this isn't the way that everybody's going to do it. This is the way that I've found works the best for me, and I don't have to use much antifreeze at all because I just blow all the water out with an air compressor. There's probably hundreds of videos doing this on YouTube. Thought I'd jump on the bandwagon a little bit here and show you how I did mine, so stay tuned. So rather than drag the trailer around to an outlet and plug in the air compressor and all that, I just drug my little Harbor Freight 8-gallon air compressor out here next to the trailer, and then I ran the trailer 30-amp plug inside to this generator and plug the air compressor into the 120 outdoor outlet, and we together are going to find out if that's going to work. Now, when you blow out the air lines on your RV, set your air pressure output of the air compressor to roughly 15 psi. So right behind this cover is your hot water tank, and this plastic nut right there is what we want to take off. I got these huge pliers. They're probably freaking overkill for this. Or an adjustable wrench. See which one will get in there better. I think I usually use these. Maybe my dexterity's not there today. I can hear it bubbling. We'll let some air in there so it can actually drain out best. I put this back in. I don't put it in like all the way, but if you don't put it in enough, believe it or not, that 15 pounds of air pressure, it'll blow it right out of there. Ask me how I know. See if we can get this air compressor going. Whoa, she doesn't like it. Hey, as soon as that generator warmed up, compressor fired right off. I think this is gonna work. Okay, so I turned on the kitchen cold water faucet just in case my PSI reading isn't right. As you can see, Those gauges are a little haggard. I'm pretty sure what happened was I did some painting, probably got some overspray on them, and then my dumbass used acetone and it messed the gauges all up. So anyway, with an open valve, it shouldn't put too much pressure on the PEX pipe inside. So let's give it a whirl. Yeah, it was really pegged up there. So now you just go around to all your valves and open them up one at a time. And then don't forget your shower heads. Nothing in the hot because we drained the hot water tank. Turn on the cold. Any little residual water that's left in those PEX lines is going to be completely fine. Cold water on the sink again. Hot water, nothing. There's nothing in the tank. I like to turn on the water pump just to be sure. We didn't even use the water pump this year, so this is just because. Then I like to go back and forth a couple times just to be sure. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing out of the shower. Don't forget the toilet. And then you guys know, keep your refrigerator open in the wintertime. Doesn't probably have to be open that much, but you want some airflow. Do like that. Otherwise, moldy. And you don't want to forget, if you have an outdoor shower, don't forget that. I actually did forget that one year, and it's got kind of a crack in it, but it's only on the head, I think. So this thing leaks a little bit. Right there. See that leak? We don't ever use this, so it doesn't leak until you turn the valve on, so I haven't even worried about it. Dumb me forgot to close this valve, so now I gotta go back in and do the hot side. No wonder I wasn't getting anything out of the hot side. There's no pressure in the tank. Now we're getting some water out of the hot side. Don't be like me and leave your other valve, your vent valve open. Otherwise, you'll be doing this wrong. I'm glad I caught that. Super glad I found that valve open. You guys should have told me I left that valve open. I thought we were a team. Alright, pretty much just air now. I'll do the loo one more time. Okay, now for the fun part. So that's just the freshwater holding tank drain, and since we didn't use it at all this season, nothing. It's going to be dry, but I still take the plugs off and store them in with the hot water tank. Okay, this next thing is going to be your low point drains. It's going to be loud because the compressor's right there by them, but I'll show you anyway. Well, I couldn't find any antifreeze. I swear I had some. I don't know, it must have got used, but in the next day or so, maybe later today, tomorrow, I'll go grab some RV antifreeze. And all you want to do with that is just pour a little in the toilet. You don't have to flush after you put it in there. It just keeps the seal kind of moist. Pour a little bit down each of the drain traps and you are good to go. Next, what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna film it or anything, but I'm gonna disconnect the batteries and then store those inside and climate control so that they don't freeze. Batteries don't really like to sit over winter in cold temperatures, so I always bring mine inside, set them on a 2x6 block, and that way they're good to go for next season. Throw them on the charger before you're ready to go, get them charged up, and you're good for this season. So guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you learned something. If I did something wrong or if you would do something different, let me know in the comments. Give this video a like. If you haven't been here before, get down there and click subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.